root gone.
The root in the pot, me.
The root has been destroyed.
Oh gosh. Listen. We going and plant over that pot. Them cucumbers going through, mommy. They're going through.
Oh gosh, I was thinking I would save this one at least. Look at 3 of them. 3 baby cucumbers. The man pull it out.
And I'm going to pull out the next one too, you know.
Well, I go and plant over that one. Look.
That plant done old, mommy.
So what happened? Old thing I got?
I never say that. I didn't say that. Oh gosh. So guys, good morning. Mom and I in the garden here in preparation for tomorrow, which is Corpus Christi, and I got some inspiration yesterday from Miss Pelai. So we going to clear up all these plants here, right? And I was telling Mom and Dad, even though I know they love this so much, this is a little too dark, right? This is too dark for the production for proper photosynthesis to take place. This was either a 50 or 60%, and I think really and truly, if I have to buy back another piece of netting, I should go definitely with something like about 30%. So this was a little too dark. As you could see, we have some pimento plants here, and the way how they're growing stringy, that's an indication that they're not getting enough sunlight.
But we are pulling that out, eh?
No. We ain't pulling that out, right? So we will salvage what we can, right? So I have all this soil, which you all know I already invested a lot of money in. So good thing is that we have a good soil base. I have some nice rich compost there. So you all will be seeing it live in action, where we will be showing you all how to amend this soil as we're going to be planting new plants. Now all I bought today was some pak choy and some mustard. So I am going to leave the netting up for this evening, so that way we could actually plant these plants right now. This is going to protect it, but by tomorrow I will be removing this, or I might give the plants just about 3 days to catch up properly. Definitely I have to do something about these birds. They are ferocious. The last set of pak choy that I planted, they completely destroyed it. So we also need to replant some side over there. So we will see how we're going about that. So in the meanwhile, I would not be engaging too much in the comments, but we will see Mama Lou here in action. Mama Lou, watch how you're bending down here. You're live, you know. We'll let people see by your blouse on again.
Right.
Right? So
well, anyway, since it is, you are removing these cucumbers, I would like to reclaim.
You want to reclaim this piece of land. So
yes.
She want to get back. She don't like this roundabout here. So we will be relocating that tire. We'll be moving that pot to open back here a bit. Right? Which is good.
I love to hang out my clothes with you.
Right, and this interfering with you, because I see the other day you passing and you almost end up hanging up on it.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So guys, enjoy this live here this morning. All right, we keep it all a company as usual, and we looking to keep it nice, light and fluffy. Good morning to everybody, the moderators, right? Depending on you all as always to keep the chat in check, because we would not be able to engage too much this morning here. Every now and again I'll come pick it up and see how we going. So Mama Lou here.
I start to pull up weeds.
Mommy, you make sure and talk and laugh and think to these people. We're keeping it nice and lively.
Nice and lively. Like the kitchen garden. Well, I am known. Where you put in me? I am known as the weed guzzler, you know.
Yeah?
I am known as the weed guzzler.
Yeah, the weed guzzler, yeah.
So I will be the one trying to see if I could get this lawn back in an order.
Right.
A lot of weeds have grown in between. And I'll be able to get back the clothesline. Because that's an important,
oh gosh.
that's an important Get it all now.
Sorry.
Utility.
Yeah.
That's an important utility for family.
How are you cooking lunch?
Well, I'm going to make some.
You're gonna cook that glass in your hand there?
No, I think it's so bad, man.
Think it's so bad. Alright.
It's so bad, yet not bad. But I want to tell you, I want to do an experiment.
Yeah.
I am going to try to save this baby cucumbers here.
Mommy, you serious?
I am very serious. I don't discard things so easily.
Alright.
I don't.
Well, I will give you where you want to plant it in a pot.
And one of these pots too small?
That's too small. I'll fix up a pot with soil for you,
and
right?
I'm going to put it, you see like how that Karali running nice across here?
Yeah.
It's doing good. So I will just take this pot and put it to the other end.
Right.
And Karali and cucumber intertwining on the fence.
Oh gosh. Alright.
Crazy garden.
Yeah. That's nothing.
Yeah, man. Intermingling.
Alright, so I will set up the camera from this direction here. Every now and again, Mommy,
Yeah.
you see this area here? You could just come and stand up here and the people will be seeing you. You could
Right.
have a little wave every now and again, now, man.
Right. So guys, see these baby cucumbers here? I'm going to try to save this little plant. The root system is excellent. The root system is very healthy. But it was in the wrong spot and the birds were having a great time eating luscious baby cucumbers straight from the flower. So I going to see if I could hide them away. I tried hiding it, but they were decaying.
Alright, while you dealing with the people there, I am going to organize some compost in our bag there,
Right, so just
right?
fix.
And I had the plants inside.
And I want a nice little pot to put this.
Anything you want. Hey, so here is some, Mommy. You all have been able to get a lot of baji.
Baji like that
Yeah.
every week. So watch me, I just started.
Because I have some urea.
Yeah.
We'll throw some urea for them to push some more.
Yeah. So I have started some seeds,
Alright.
right?
Yeah, well if the baji coming good and we like to eat baji, plant baji.
And this area is for baji.
Because them birds and them eating out everything else.
Not even the flowers and the baji they're touching.
Right? I see these tomatoes struggling, but we still
We leave in
will get some tomatoes there.
Yeah, but so we're not gonna remove them yet.
Right.
We don't want-
I need to plant back that box there. I need
And
to plant back some
we're
side.
going to remove the side.
Which
I'm
side?
going- I'm going to blend seasoning.
So what, you going to take out all the side?
No, you need a fresh box to plant.
No, I have a fresh box there.
Okay, so I don't have to remove too many from here.
No, just take what you need.
Right, okay, good.
Yeah.
Because you have there. Well, there's a-
Yeah, well, I'm going to plant back that box there in the meanwhile.
Okay, good.
Right?
So you can pull out from there.
Yeah. Alright, so don't forget you could always turn and talk to the people.
Right. Well, I just sticking this in here for the time that it will
Yeah.
keep cool, right?
You want a hat?
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I have a good hat, you know.
Well, I have a Mr. Sana hat there.
Right, Mr. Sana is in charge of this project.
Right? No. We working together.
Right. What you putting in these pots?
I have some mustard and pak choy. So I say I will plant 3 mustard plants in there. But we have to protect them with some plastic gear. Because them birds are fed up. Are fed up by the birds. In terms of how they're eating on the plants. So what we'll be doing today is we're going to enrich that soil. See if we could put in the plants and immediately create some kind of protection for them.
Okay.
Right?
Well, you are MacGyver.
Yeah.
And I am Whiz Gun.
Alright,
Whiz
nice.
Guzzler.
Well, alright.
Right.
Yeah. And you could pull it behind your neck too.
Oh yes, man. I'm looking like a ranger.
A ranger.
A weed guzzler ranger.
You might have to take off the clip in your head. Carefully hook up on the line, you know. Are we, Daddy?
I think Daddy say he taking a rest, but if I know him,
But I find you drifting plenty, you know.
eh?
Did you say I never see you make 2-step and you make a side sway?
Old age in that son, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to set the camera in a way that even if you stand up to talk, stand up there a minute, let me see something, Mommy. We are alive here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are alive.
Yeah. Alright, so there's Daddy. Right, yeah, so yeah, every now and again you could stand up, come here, talk.
Yeah, well,
Give them a joke or something.
right.
Yeah. I see a joke up here there as you see it.
Well,
You looking? Daddy looking like the national flag, boy.
How you looking so bright, boy?
Oh, God.
They say the Batis boys. Imtaz Khan is always see this, eh? You know, Imtaz Khan and Maureen Khan. Them is the ones that they are the persons that purchase the Lotus stove.
Okay.
But they say, boy, them Batis men. Look, Imtaz, you see, I ain't like. They say them Batis boys, once they do camera rolling, they're walking, you know.
Yeah.
Right, so guys, we will be moving the roundabout
Mentally.
and giving back Mommy access to the backyard. So we'll be pushing those things back. Well, then maybe we might be able to leave this there, straighten it up a bit and through, right? Because it is really keep here cool, eh? And more try to do the planting on the outskirts there. But the only thing is that those pepper trees not doing quite well, and I don't know if it's the sunlight or if it's the mites, boy. Anyway, as we move along, this is the last thing on the agenda as to
I
decide.
love this.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I like the greenhouse effect.
All right, so guys,
Yeah.
all enjoy the video.
I'll do it. Everywhere.
Nancy, you pack away the chicken yet?
No.
There's something to do.
No, I didn't do that.
All right.
What you have in mind for lunch, Mommy?
I'm gonna do some nice kind of chicken Chinese style with that stuff we got from Suriname.
Eh.
And some fried rice and noodles.
Well, all right.
Right? Don't worry. I
All right, guys, hold on 1 second. Let's take this call. That's my brother Linda. All right, so I'm back, guys. No, live, so you have to hang up. All right, so continue enjoying. We here keeping company. Mama Lou spinning there like a top. Nothing though. Yeah.
Yes.
You want to sit down a little bit and let me put the camera on here to talk a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Come now, man. We are whole day to work, you know. We are whole day to work. Nah, don't study about cooking, man. I go and buy roti or something.
What? Well, I will take you up on that, you know, Lasana.
You rather let me the money though.
That's what I want to give.
Nah, I'll learn.
Yes, man. So, guys, I had to put on my hat. Let me see if I could, if I could look like Mr. Sana. Yeah. So, guys, let's roll. Yes. So tomorrow is Corpus Christi, God's willing. Corpus Christi usually have rain, but today is like a sweatbox. It's extremely hot. Not weather to be in the garden, might be better weather to be in the river. But Papa Lance ain't even thinking about river at all. So I might as well cooperate with Lasana in the garden today. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Have yourself a blessed day. Patricia Beddow. Patricia, how are you keeping, my dear? Thank you for all your very wonderful comments, very encouraging, very appreciative. I love to read the comments. It's very encouraging to us to do what we have been trying to do. Judy, how you doing? Still looking pink, girl? Good morning, Marcial. How are you, my dear? You are wonderful, wonderful. Hope I know you have a great time when you come to Trinidad, Marcial. So that's wonderful. Welcome. Good morning, Safi. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Judy. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. I'm supposed to be helping Lasana in the garden, but here I am sitting and chatting. Yes, Judy, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. It was nice chatting with you. Annie Rampasad, good morning to you too. I look like a pirate. Must be the Norwegian blood. Hi, Sandra. How you doing? Good morning. I guess it's for the heavy tan. Captain, how are you doing? I'm pretty good, thank you. Pretty good, pretty good.
We have plenty soil to work with.
Plenty soil, that's good.
All right, so we have 38 people in the house. Nice.
Sana, I need an eye patch to look like a pirate.
That what is it?
Yeah. Morning, moms. Lasana need some licks.
What?
What? Licks for what, boy? Licks? No, man. He only need hugs. No licks, man. No licks for Lasana. He just needs hugs and kisses.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's the love of a mother, eh? That's the love of a mother. Sticks graphics. What's that? Sana sticks graphics. Sticks graphics.
Yeah.
What's sticks graphic?
Well, that is the name of somebody.
No. He said you need licks. And somebody says sticks graphics.
All right, so let me just show them what
Good
going on here,
morning,
Mom.
Judy and Patricia.
Okay, so I'm going to work on a pot and I want to plant 3 mustard trees. That's a type of baji, right? So let me flip camera here and let me show you how I'm going to go about this. All right? So we have space for that, girl. You gotta go up Cora to do that. All right, so I want to add some compost to this. So I need to remove some of this soil. And this is compost here. black coal. I'm adding in some, maybe like about 4 handfuls of that. And this is going to rejuvenate the soil that we have already in this pot here. Mommy, if you go by the island, you will see a bag with some seedlings. You can bring it from your place with some seedlings, plants. Right, so I'm just mixing up the top. I'm putting my hand into the pot and I'm digging up that soil at the bottom to loosen it. But I'm leaving the compost more to the top. Let's add in a little more compost here. So these plants gonna have a real good head start when the roots begin to go into this compost here. This compost already has the nutrients in the nitrate form, which is what the plants love. They could utilize the nutrients from this immediately. Right, so mommy just went to get the plants, and in the meanwhile, because as soon as you transplant, now you really should do this transplanting in the afternoon, but because I have the shade cloth here, I could do it now, right? So getting some water ready to wet them in. Excuse me. And then what we'll have to do next is I will start to take down bits and pieces of this trellis here. Daddy likes this, so we don't know if we're going to leave it up or not. Oh, the tank is pretty low, but we have enough water to get through what we need to get through today. So I think after that pot, before I tackle that, I think I'm going to prepare that sink for some pak choy. So we have our water standby here, and in the meanwhile I can just place this back here, and as soon as mommy bring those seedlings, we'll get cracking there. But let me don't waste time while she's getting that. We need to get some access to that there. Have some nice pawpaw trees coming here. And these things, more or less, they're going through. Some side plants here. It's going through. You get the plants? Right, nice.
There's a fruit for you.
Okay, I'll have that a little later on.
And there's water.
Water. Well, we have everything we need, man. So, as I said, we're going to put 3 mustard plants in this pot. Right, these are the seedlings that I purchased.
Open your mouth, sweetie.
Oh, I good there, mommy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I good. Thanks. Right, so these are the plants. These mustards grow really, really big. So I am going to be putting 3 into this soil. Right, so this is the mustard plant here. That's 1.
That's very good for you.
Yeah,
But it's very bitter.
I love this boy.
You like it?
Yeah, I love this more than pak choy. And it was really fast, eh?
So you're just cutting the leaves, or you?
Now we're rooting out the whole thing. Okay, so as soon as you have plants in the pot like this, or in the ground, immediately, guys, you wet it in. You want to keep that plant fresh. With a good wetty. Tomorrow it'll just get a sprinkle. Right. That should be sufficient there. So we're going to be heading over now to this area here. And I just mixing up the soil. The soil is rich, very rich, so we don't need to put too much compost in here. So I'm going to add the compost now. And I'm only going to be putting 6 pak choy in here. I'm hoping I can get them to grow really, really big. No, excuse me. We're going to be getting a lot of sunlight here very soon. So I will wait for the cool part of the day to plant those pak choy inside of there. Now, 6 pak choy going inside of there, about 12. So I was able to get some really good pak choy from in these little pots, right? So I will prepare 6 of these pots, and what I will do is I will utilize this as my mixing trough. So I'll empty this soil inside of here. I need 6 pots, right? And I'll add some compost to that. And I could see a lot of microorganisms in it. So I'll just mix this up. That's the dead soil that was in the pots. I'm adding some compost in it. And now I'll just refill them. So that's 1. That's 2. 4. 5. 6. So that'll take care. How I get 6? That is 5. Right? Nice. choy. There's one baby by Sydney, Sadie, Suri, Natalia, Brandon, and Zaki. Nice. So you see, once you have your soil prepared, it becomes so easy, guys. And we're going to get them a little bit in. Nice. And I'll leave them to drain out there a bit. Then I'll carry them and put them over in this area here where they'll be protected. So the next thing we have to do is work on this area here. Right? I want to wet up the soil immediately to make it a little more workable.
I know you planted these nice, got all these good purple seeds.
Yeah.
A few of them catch, so I want to really give them an opportunity.
Wait, to grow in those said spots?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you move them, they don't survive.
All right. So we did scatter pawpaw seeds, and some are growing up, and mommy wants to leave them, hoping that they could catch really well. So the sun is extremely hot right now, and I kind of prefer to work in the cool area here for the while. So I'm thinking about my next move. Seeing we have some pepper trees starting to spring up here. The bandania never catch. The seeds never came to life. We have some nice bandania inside there. Yeah, there's a pawpaw tree growing there. As you can see, it's looking for sunlight.
And you see the beautiful
Showers are gold. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, to everybody that is still locked on, thank you for being with us. And mommy, it have baji plants growing all over the place now, you know.
Yeah.
All in pots and
Scattered
right?
everywhere.
But it's extremely hot, guys. So I think the next thing I will do is get a garbage bag, and all the soil that is in these pots, I will put it into that bag, add a little compost it, just get it dampened up a little bit, and just have it ready to use. That'll be the next step. We need to stay out of that sun a little bit. We go get sunstroke.
Okay, so I can go and start the cooking.
Well, if you want, you could do that, but
I
Yo-
will cook, so by the time you finish doing your work, that's a nice lunch coming.
all right.
So guys,
You want or you prefer to work in the comfort of your privacy? You want me to set it up in the kitchen for you? Kind of at a distance, not to have to be close up.
but you won't be doing anything else.
I will just be gathering up some soil and things, so that kind of boring. But
Okay.
I could put it.
Okay, fine.
But you don't have to let it interfere with your work, right? So we're going in the kitchen with Mama Lou a little bit as she prepares something. I'll set up the camera. We may get bumped off for a little moment, guys. We may get bumped off for a little moment because the Wi-Fi, right? The Wi-Fi, we'll have to switch it. Okay, so we're still locked on. So right now we in the kitchen, and mommy will just be doing her work in the background there. I am heading back to the back to do my work. All right, so everybody that is locked on, continue enjoying the live stream, and we'll be in the kitchen here with Mama Lou for the while. I'll pop in every now and again. It's real hot, boy.
You got clean clothes in here?
Yeah, I am. And I take a what in the machine and I put it in the dryer. I am. And I take a what in the machine and I put it in the dryer. So I will continue the operation. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Continue the operation. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
You have to get the chicken cut up?
Yeah.
I'm going to cut to you.
I just feel it.
So, but let me just do one part then.
You go. Pack away chicken. Big show. You want another pack of sandwich?
No, I think I want to go one.
Okay.
I'm looking for them, the big knives.
You know you have some flying fish that's on it?
Yes, you got to open from Auntie Linda.
Yeah, boy, so you have to make a fried wing and flying fish.
Yeah.
And that will be good.
But mommy, we didn't Chinese chocolate.
Check it a second though.
Check your email. What's that? I ain't cooking inside of this kitchen, you know.
Boy, did you have to know where your cookie jar?
Yeah.
Did you say what happened? Your cookie jar fire in the jar, boy? I think you'll soon come back, man, don't worry.
Yeah.
Say, don't worry, man. Let me take a little time of that is time Pimento.
Yeah. All right, so as you can see, we getting kind of ready for lunch here. Right, Bobby? I'll come up here, right?
Right. Sana this way, Poppy, no. straight to this extract.
Right. And if you want,
So how
together with that, I have a little bit of something left in our package that have a real nice flavor.
Chinese?
A kind of Chinese flavor thing.
Okay.
It'll go good with that because I made some noodles last night, but I didn't use the entire pack. So you could add that in there. It tastes real good.
So what I did to the chicken?
You wouldn't believe it.
What did you
Here
do?
what I did. You see that same chicken you want to cook there?
Yeah.
Where you making fried rice,
And some
this chicken and some noodles.
Mm.
When you're cooking this chicken,
Mm.
throw in liver, chip up somebody choy baji. Throw in some of that in the chicken.
What are you saying?
Boy, if you know how that thing is, I cooked that noodles last night with that baji and that same sauce. Real
The
nice.
same sauce?
No,
Or how?
a next sauce.
Okay.
So I will give you the balance of the sauce I have there together with that. Don't add any cooking salt.
Right.
Don't add any cooking salt on it.
So that, okay, so how you did the chicken? Let's put it in the pot.
You season up this with
Yeah.
our sauce.
Oh, you're seasoning it with.
We are seasoning it with that.
Right.
You could add in some fresh side.
Where you put?
It over there. It's recording it. You know some.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? You can add in some fresh side
Yeah.
and just maybe a green and garlic.
Mm.
And cut up an onion in it.
Mm.
And then we just put in a little oil in the pot. Very little or none.
Yeah.
Throw it in and brown it down like a stew. But halfway through the cooking, add in some handfuls of the baji
Okay.
in it.
So this the wash.
This other wash.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So we making a little Trini Chinese. What do you call that?
Well, boy,
Surinamese Chinese.
a 3D sooner in armies. All right, guys, I want to show you this beautiful painting that Myra did. Look at this work of art.
If anyone
Beautiful.
is interested in placing orders, we don't know how much time she can do it very quickly.
Okay,
Yes.
really?
Yeah. Because she's going to be here for a little while.
All right.
So if anyone,
So, if there's anybody, Mom was saying, if there's anybody that would like to get an original piece done by Myra, guys, look at it. And there's a story behind this. So when I saw this, I noticed that there were 6 birds perched on remnants of maybe our old jetty, and there are 6 birds on it. But I noticed that there's this one bird here, and I wondered, what is the significance of this? There's no more room left on these posts, right, or these stanchions, and that bird obviously wants to be close to these. So I said, Myra, what is the story behind this? And she says, this is Papa Lance, Mama Lou, Lisa, Liba, Lasana, Lyndon. And this is me. This is me.
oh,
Yeah, that's what she said, no, mommy.
wanted to join
Yeah,
the
because
family.
when I saw it, I
Yes.
said there must be something behind this.
Yeah, and
Right?
artists always their painting is
Yeah.
a story, you know.
There's a story.
Yeah.
So that's the story behind this painting here, guys. So if anybody is interested in supporting Myra while she's here in Trinidad, just contact us. Mommy, I think she actually told me that you wanted a seaside
Yes,
scenery.
yes.
So you could tell her basically what you want,
Yes.
and she could paint on request.
That's right. Whatever you want, whether you want mountains or sceneries, whatever type of sceneries. But I particularly requested a coconut tree that is reminiscent of Icacus.
Of Icacus, right. Yeah. And you know, I was surprised to know that the painting that is in my room, in the caboose, is Myra did that, you know.
Yeah.
I thought it was the other worker who did that one with Liba. But she
No,
says, no, that's
yours.
Yvonne.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one with the street.
With the street, yes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Myra is indeed talented, guys. And
Maybe you could show them
You know-
that one as well.
yeah, I will.
Yeah.
So we know things is tough in Venezuela, guys. So if you would like to support Myra, right? Contact mom and dad. Don't contact me because you know I am not good at taking phone calls, right? Mommy, you go ahead and deal with the thing. I'll pack it away for you.
Okay.
I could do with some of that coolness from that fridge anyhow. Yeah, this is not the baji I'm talking about, though. Eh?
No.
Use the fresh one.
Yeah. I have pack up and pick some fresh ones straight from the garden.
Now, I will use up what she have chip up already. That's good. I almost pick you up and put you in the deep freezer, you know. Oh gosh. Daddy like it tired, girl.
Yeah, but we went out early this morning, you know. The sun hot to it. Too much?
Nah, that, yeah, that's good.
Garlic and some side, right?
Just put the side, girl.
Yeah, because
that
they
thing out?
just have everything
Yeah.
in a cake.
And then the package thing I bring it for you,
Yeah.
it has a spice.
Okay.
So by that time, you train the baji.
Yeah.
I think train all the baji that will go real good with that food.
Okay.
And I just give you a suggestion. You necessarily want the rice. Just do one thing, man, like the noodles. Do either the noodles or the rice.
Yeah. Well, I have some rice boiled.
Yeah. But it ain't sufficient to be a complete thing.
No.
But then, yes.
It's no trouble to do both.
All right. But that's a big one.
And this is
Mommy?
we have to put that away.
Nice.
Thank you very much. So I could show them in case if anybody this mixed extract.
It's from Suriname.
Yeah.
Yes, if there anybody going to Suriname, guys,
It is
you could ask them to bring a bottle of that for you.
it's,
Very tasty.
it's Dutch.
No, Suriname, but It definitely has a Chinese taste
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good. And then banana shortening boy.
Chip on this fan. Let's click that switch on there, mommy. And we need some light for the people. Right, nice. Chip on all these fans, boy.
So I put up the noodles now.
Yeah. Okay, so you will more or less be in this area here, mommy.
Yeah.
Right, so every now and again, once it's
Yes.
tiring for you, every now and again, you just see, well, I want to put this up to boil.
Right.
What's that, right?
So I'm going to do my noodles now. And we can just let the chicken marinate for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
These were some things for your garden. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Look at this. Thanks for that job, Lasana.
Yeah, man.
And it's all fitted.
Yeah. You know that switch we need, mommy, over from them chicken parts. Like when I cleaning the chicken now, it's
Yeah.
just you're barely taking off fat, skin, right?
Well,
It really is the best thing for all of us, eh?
yeah. It is worth it. It is worth it.
Yeah. We made a switch over from regular chicken parts. So we only buy chicken breast now. Right?
Yeah, I think it's a little more expensive, but it definitely
So what you could see
healthy.
in the long run.
That's right.
Because it's just about $2-3 more.
The pack.
Yeah.
No. A pack of the mixed part is about $40,
Mm-hmm.
and a pack of the breast is 21.
So a difference of $7.
Yeah.
That's still worth it for you.
But the thing about it is that if you don't feel like eating too much chicken,
Mhm.
you could do just one pack and be enough for 3 people.
Right.
Whereas if it's a mixed pack, you will have to use 2
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because it will have some bony parts in
Yeah.
it, you know. So
And
it
3
works
of
out.
us eating comfortably from this pack. So that is like $7 raw meat.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
which is good.
Yes.
Which is really good.
Yeah. Because you know, chili, we very like to see plenty food and eat plenty, yeah? But the allotted amount of chicken or meat,
Yeah.
it was half pack,
Exactly what we will be getting there.
less than half.
Yeah, how you doing, Uncle? You alright? Please, real hot, eh? Real hot. I'll try to revitalize my car today. Yeah, it missed me, boy. It missed me.
I would like to hail out to Chowdhury. I don't know if I have this pronunciation correctly, but better known as daughter. How are you, my dear? Thoughts often go your way. I promised that I would give you a call early in the week, but it's now Wednesday already. So I'd just like to publicly hail out to you, daughter. Hope that you're doing fine, and we hope to see you someday soon. All the best. Have a great day. Yes, Michael Zambrano, our dear son. The mango will finish before you reach the garden. I'm glad that Marcial is here. So, Marcial, I hope to see you soon. We'll talk on the phone, definitely. And if you come, you should be able to get some choice mango. Not that we have a mango tree, but we have a supply from our neighbors. which is so wonderful and kind. Yeah. Looking forward to seeing you, Marcia. Shanta, I know you're thinking about mangoes too, eh, girl? But you had your fill while you were here.
And I have the film too.
The mango that Lasana never ate. He was full of it.
And here now, since that mango experience, anytime they get mango now, they're leaving the best mango for me, you know. Conscience walking she boy.
Yeah, boy.
Oh,
See the choice mango. He said that.
I see that boy. I only think that mango, boy. Only go and take that mango.
But that was sliding for them.
Yeah, I see that.
You have to do that to show them that special mango.
Yeah, we show them.
Show them that good.
So we're gonna need the strainer next, right? Hey, where's it? Dear boy.
There is the father, the nice little fella.
Yeah. Oh, am I ready for this one?
He's a real sweetheart. Nice little fella.
Yeah.
It's wonderful when that little boy has a very nice grandmother too, you know. Esther.
Yeah, I think she did a video with your leg.
Yeah, Esther is really a real live wire. And this little grandfather boy, he's friendly, and whenever he passes in, he hail out. But he hoping that you will call him too, eh?
Yeah, nah, he real sweet.
Yeah.
And bring cupcakes for your birthday here.
Yes, and he took cupcakes for all the people that...
All the regulars.
All the regulars.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ken, you learned to make the spaghetti and mincemeat. I know you have to have some days that you have to cook in. I hope that you learned well so you can take care of yourself.
What, mommy? You have 100 people watching you there, you know?
What? That's
100 people, you have a live cook show now going, girl. You better have Rachel, right?
yes. So don't put any salt in the noodles either.
No. You cook that as normal.
Right.
Or, if you want, do the chicken with the Suriname thing.
Yes.
And that sauce I have in the back there, you could add it to the noodles.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Yes.
But you could still add a slight salt.
Yeah.
To that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's good to have Mr. Sana as the caddy today.
Yeah, man.
And I cook it
Yeah.
under his supervision, eh?
No,
I
no,
cook
no,
it
no.
under his supervision.
No, man. We come up with that nice. I'm making sure by the time we finish, guys, this kitchen will be spotless clean.
Well, that's the only way it can work, eh?
Yeah, spotless
Every
clean.
time I'm cooking lasagna without you.
It's a whirlwind
It's
past
a
here.
whirlwind, the same craziness. Mama, you could cook, but oh gosh, when she finished, I'm sorry for who had to clean
You
up.
know, oh gosh.
Sana boy, I pass the stage to clean up and cook, I'll freak out.
Boy. Anytime I can't take it, I'll wait on my little and Kim. I'll wait on my little and Kim, boy. What?
Oh my
I'm
God.
running, you know.
Yeah. Sana eat a mango for them to see now, boy.
Of course, I can't eat no mango now, man. But if you want, you could eat it. You want it?
No. I have to limit the mangoes, you know. I already. So let me hear what these people are saying here now.
What you want to do?
I just reading back. Michael Sabrano, thanks. Kevin Mangru. Michael Sabrano, good morning, brother.
Better you're real. We must be far behind in this chat. Okay, so you're up to date there.
Good
so
morning.
that's Cheryl Wilson from Grenada.
Mama Lou, that infectious love. Louise, you have a
What she say
great...
about good sous chef, assistant chef.
Right. Yes, man. He's leading from behind. Beautiful rapport between son and mother. Sana, you know who I have not seen and halo to for a long while? Javon boy.
Javon?
The, he have a name R.I.P.
Oh, Javed!
Ja-
FPL Fire!
FPL
Javed,
farmer
Javed.
Javed.
And you love him too, are they?
Javed was my first
Yeah,
adopted son.
yeah.
Yeah, Javed was the first
No,
adopted
but what
son.
happened is that I think he has changed location in terms of job,
Okay,
so he is not up on the side regularly.
okay.
Hence the reason. But he's beyond. He's messaged me also. Real nice fella. A
Yeah.
genuine guy.
Javed, man. Michael Sambrano moving after Javed.
But they actually bounce up together on our live here. You remember that?
Right. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That was the days when
Yeah.
life was very lively.
What?
Life for hours.
Now you don't pump it, right?
This will need
sure
more
this
mother
one?
like you and more laughs.
That's the one.
Yeah?
I know you have a stove there that movie, you know.
Nah, it's a moody. I don't know how to
I don't know
work
how
it.
to- You don't know how to work it, alright.
That's my stove. That can't be moody. That stove can't be moody, Latana.
Yeah,
That is Mama
good.
loose.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
work
yeah.
that stove.
Right. Mommy, I'm going to leave you alone in the
Master-
kitchen here.
Ken
And
had
I'll
no
come back.
choice but to learn to cook it. He home for 15 days alone. Wow. That is a good guy. That's a good guy. Very good. I'm proud of you, Ken.
Use the dog pot, eh?
The dog pot?
Use the dog pot to cook
Right.
the use the dog pot to cook the chicken.
Right.
You need
That-
a good iron pot for that, like if it's stewing now.
Dale. Dale Tech. Yesterday I see Dale Tech. Me recognize Dale Tech in Olasana.
Ole, the one and only, the original dog pot. I tried to burn it out so it can really get rid of that kind of leprosy type of look. But I tell you, this dog pot, this cooked food, sweet too bad, boy.
Oh my gosh, Olasana. So you can put that up, you know.
Yeah. Wait a minute, the back one? Yes? Alright, well, mommy, I gotta come and check the back. Right? Let me just make sure how much battery power I have here. Oh boy, all the guys, we have battery power to go for our next 2-3 hours here,
Oh
man.
gosh, we are going for
Yeah.
Olasana.
Alright, so guys, remain locked in. Mama
Yes.
Lou know exactly what to do. Mommy, you line up real good. You see right where you're standing up there.
Yeah,
Anytime you want to come and engage, you just come right there.
right.
And
So guys and girls, if you all want to ask anything about marriage, feel free.
oh God, Dr. Love, boy. Oh gosh, I should have listened to your mama. Hey, I should have listened to my papa. Oi, take time to know her.
For
It's
sure.
not an overnight thing. Hey, take time to know her. Please don't rush into this thing. Hey, tune boy. Hey, I'm coming back just now. Yeah,
Yes, man. Let's see what
yeah. Dr. Love, boy.
Dr. Love. Dr. Love. Thanks, Mother. Louise Javed was here. Big tunes. Lasana could real sing tunes, you know. Yeah, so
Mommy, let me ask you one thing. If the water pressure low, automatically the machine does
you have a way to
just stop what you're doing.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why today's Wednesday was supposed to be a good day for
Well, I
washing.
know that.
Yeah.
Listen,
But
if
it was
anybody
good.
started playing music hard,
Yeah.
just
Stop it.
take up the phone and walk inside.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Right.
Eh, look, we get a spillover. Well, the thing will be a Caribbean kitchen if the pot will bubble over, right, guys? Yeah. Yes. Nice. So, and I see a pot done start again, nice and hot over there, mommy.
Oh yeah. So
Right? The dog pot is heated up nicely, guys. Noodles. How long that noodles need again?
about 5 minutes.
All right, well, listen. We could quickly organize and get that chicken inside of that pot there.
Right. And then you
Right?
go
As a matter of fact, mommy, let me cook it without oil. Just take the chicken and put it into the pot here. All right, so the chicken has been seasoned up with a particular type of seasoning that comes from, you can use the wooden spoon. See wooden spoon.
Well, since you're talking,
Right?
I'm going to show it again in case somebody.
All right, so we're going to show you what this chicken has been seasoned up with. It's very tasty, guys. You could actually taste the what is known as the 5 spice.
And look at mango.
Yeah, I'll show them it. All right, so this is it. So if you know anybody that is coming from Suriname, right, this is tasty, guys. It has, to me, like a Thai flavor to it.
Yes.
Right,
like
so
a
we just
Thai
basically, yes, 111, guys. We have reached our favorite numbers. Thanks for pointing it out, Michael. 111, new beginnings. So we just basically season up this chicken with this after we washed it. Mommy is anxiously showing you all the mango that they left for me.
Special,
but you
special.
shall have it, Mommy.
Flawless. for
Flawless
lasagna.
mango. Right?
Michael Zambrano, imagine you eating it, right?
Yeah, man. So what we will do, however, is we will add some side to this, and we're going to throw it in the pot there without oil to keep it healthy. Nice. And what you could basically do, Mommy, yeah, brother. Nice. What we could do to get this chicken nice and soft is we could just cover it down and lower it a bit and let it just cook in its own juices. Halfway through, we'll add in the choy baji.
Great.
Right? Which should tone down the salt. The salt content is high in that extract that I show you all in the bottle. So, in case you ever get your hands on it, you're not adding any regular salt. And we have the noodles cooking here. The chicken is up. And Mommy has some rice in the fridge that we'll turn into a nice little fried rice. You have eggs?
No, you know, Arawak had no eggs today.
No eggs?
No eggs.
Well, them chicken and them strike, you know.
It looks so odd.
All right.
Because normally they have a lot of eggs.
So, okay, so I think Mommy is in a position where she could handle her stories here. Right here, it really has that high Chinese kind of Thai food smell to it. So, Mommy, I just kicking back this burner a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Because you have a lot going on here. You have that chicken, this noodles coming shortly. Now, you see how Mama Lou this work, right, guys? I prepare the sink nice and clean to strain out that. Mama Lou gone in there and guess she half rotten celery sticks, right? And Mama Lou, what's going on? Boy, I gone. Guys, I gone with that one. Oh, nobody could beat Mama Lou in the kitchen. Oh gosh. All right, so guys, I will be back shortly. Right? I will be back shortly. Yes. Still Sada.
One person.
Well, boy, ole watch. Watch what to do and watch what not to do. All right, let me put it that way. Watch what to do and watch what not to do.
Oh, God.
All right. All right, Mommy, I'll check them back shortly.
Okay.
All right.
Running on my things. It keeps too long, you know. This celery was bought last week, but I bought 2. And because of that now, the one was finished using, and this one just stayed in the fridge there to spoil. So, Take time to do her. Still a little hard. Mama, you're not so good at on the cotton board, eh? Papa Lance, I think the heat have Papa Lance hiding in the AC today. We went out early this morning. I just went to my doctor for a little checkup to make sure my pressure is okay and my sugar and everything is fine. So then went to the Arawak chicken to get eggs and chicken.
You know, I'm following you in the back, you know, watching the live in the back, you know.
And Papa
So I
Lance
see.
is a little bit burnt out. So he's in the AC at the moment. Otherwise, he would be in the kitchen seeing if he has to help me clean up. But great Lasana did it. So if he comes outside, he wouldn't see that poor mama you need some help.
Yeah, I see you clean back the sink, girl.
Yeah, boy. You're right. Like if I went there, I'll settle down.
Alright, I think this noodles might be how you want it here, right?
Okay.
You don't want it over soft.
No.
Okay.
Well, Sana boy, I have a crazy idea.
Yeah.
You know, your mother's always come up with crazy ideas. Because we go good.
Yeah, we gonna tell them some of your crazy ideas.
Well, oh, what's that, Sana? You're going to save that one for Christmas, eh?
Oh!
That one. That's a Christmas special. That's a Christmas special. You can't talk that in summertime. But I do come up with crazy ideas. But the funny thing is, there is some strategy about the madness, you know.
That's some logic in the madness.
That's some logic in the madness. So it works. Well, I say, as you rightly say, instead of having to do two things, why not just do noodles and the sharp rice?
You want to do rice in the noodles? Alright, guys, listen.
Sana, you never see that in Chinese
No. That could work for me. But you see when you hit them thing like rice and you throw in some red beans to mix up with our rice? Yeah, but no. The rice nice and greeny.
Yeah, look at it.
Alright, I don't mind that.
Okay.
So we tossing up the rice
Yes.
together with the noodles.
Right.
Adding that sauce I have in the back there.
And these things.
And these things,
Yeah.
I'm on board with that.
You're on board?
I'm on board.
Right on.
I'm on board.
And you will see how good that will come out, eh?
Yeah. I'm on board with that.
So
You want that carrot peel?
Yes. And we're using a nice pot. Right? You know the nice pot is used for vegetables?
No, that will end up
You stick.
burning. Yeah, that's for when you want a more kind of like fried things.
Right.
Yeah. The big kind of iron pot. The medium size iron pot you have there,
Yeah.
that is the perfect thing.
So lasagna here.
What you cutting this up in? Cubes
Yeah.
or juliennes?
Oh, who?
In strips.
Oh no, but what you fancy? What you say? Yeah?
Juliennes.
Oh, I never know that word. I got in that thing I got over there and I say strips. That is hotel school term.
I call it riches.
Well, not to me. Right, you got enough for me?
You want to cut it up?
Yeah. Up with that knife. And,
Because I see you have a little piece of sweet pepper sauce and you can use that.
so of course, I've got pimento on it.
You can use up this side here. Waste not, want not, boy.
Yeah, boy.
If it's one thing we have good here, it's like even like a whiskey shop, but it's like it's like poor man's kitchen. Anything we get, we use it.
Finally, best of people that fantastic.
Hey,
Well, I don't want your food.
mommy, you know one time I do a little cook show here.
Yeah.
I got in that friend with me. I'm looking for onion. I find a half an onion.
Yeah.
I said, hey boy, what kind of? But at the end of the day, you're showing people, hey, listen.
You don't have to have
At the end of the day,
plenty to do things, man.
It's not a matter that it's survival. It's survival, boy.
But there, always at some time things will run out.
Right?
Yeah. You
So
do.
yeah, we find a little tree Pimento there singing in the corner, the French
You better pass
door.
yesterday.
He passed.
He passed. So he stopped. He said, Mama Lou, he said, what do you want? I said, of course, they'll take no come boy.
Yeah.
And I talked to the Dale take and the me stay home.
Right,
So I thought I can't leave Dale.
Yeah.
And so I tell him come back today. But he ain't come back yet, unless he came when you were not here. Because he didn't ask me what time. I tell him 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we went home. Yeah, so what you gonna do, boy?
Hey, what you gonna do?
Jotted to do what your people are say. If you can't have granny, you can use nanny.
Something, sir. Alright, so then we rice here. Nice.
And you say you mustn't throw any seeds, right?
No. That's guys, all these flavors.
So right now, we need flavor.
Hold on. Let me clip the water a minute.
You see how I need sana around, boy? A bowl full. A bowl full. You get a bowl full salad.
I'm so sorry that you bringing that meal last night. I had no finish the life. Mama Lou make pak choy and salad roti on him. Pak choy and salad roti.
Salad, I can bust up short roti with salad.
Yeah. That's the one from the yam, the deep freeze.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to add in some of the choy baji to the chicken that we're cooking. This has been washed. This has been washed and chopped by my sister Liba. And I am going to be adding some of this
It's still good.
to the chicken across here. So we're going to get some nice textures going inside of there. Then I'll taste it for salt.
So you can put up your next pot now.
So,
For this mixture of spaghetti and rice.
I'll cover it a bit just to steam a bit, and then we'll give it a turn up. Simple cooking, guys. We ain't no big time chefs here, and we don't profess to be that. We just surviving, yes?
We sure
We just surviving. We eating something at the end of the day, right? So me ain't playing no chef thing here. Practical cooking.
practical cooking.
Survival of the fittest.
And we have our veggies. We're getting our veggies, so we make it different, man.
Fresh from the garden.
Variety is the
Spice of life.
spice of life, you know.
Right, so I'm cooking on the side there. How you going there, mommy? Alright, so everybody, once again, welcome to the live stream. Yes, Candice Gill, we just surviving. Radhika, sending us some greetings here. Patricia Bedo, Candice Mahis, Radhika, Judy T. Hey, Maritza is in the house. Maritza, mommy, that's the girl that did the massage on daddy. So Maritza, hello to you and your entire family. Tell moms and your brother hello for me.
Yes, of course.
And your dad. Health is my wealth. Auntie Mish, White Trini, Seema, Miss Pelai, Susan. I could smell the baji already, so it's starting to take heat.
Dana, you will do that one for me, please.
Alright, sure, no problem. Alright, so we closing in here, guys. Oh, but you started prepared for. Alright, so we doing cubes then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you don't see me. Silent chicken tasting good.
Isn't good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, so what you want now? Onion? You chef
Yeah,
change
just one onion.
Chef change
Just peel one onion for me. What we'll do is we'll fry up the carrots a bit with the onion, then add in that celery and thing. And then just start to assemble. I'll have to go in the back and get the
And you end up with that whole pot of compost there, no?
yeah. A food processor is a nice little tool. Just train all these things, guys. Chip it up. And you're done, yes?
You know lasagna.
I will buy one. I'll go and buy one this weekend, mommy.
What's for lasagna?
It's not expensive enough.
You know,
It's just about $300-400 for that.
Anna, you know, this girl gave me this lovely gift.
Who's that?
Radha. But of course, these are more like for like when you're doing salad.
Also, it's like a guillotine something. But you can get different cuts from it.
Yeah.
And look, the real thing here. Kim, we get one gill. We have to start to use this. If you see how fast Kim this peel potato and thing without it.
Right? Vegetable chopper.
Right. Okay.
So, I need a little help for you to
Assemble it.
assemble it for me.
Okay.
Well, you see, we could have been doing the carrots in it.
Yeah, man.
So, Rada,
Because we
thank you
wasting.
very much for this
What time we wasting time here? We have garden to go and plant, you know.
very useful gift. But it's just that I have not got a chance yet to get some help to actually go through it with a demonstration with, you know, we older
Yeah,
folks.
man. Start to use the thing people giving you now, man.
We older folks, we are very
People spending their money and bring a nice gift for you and you have it in cupboard there.
yes, rather. And you're probably watching me and saying, look at what is wrong with
Yeah,
Mama
boy,
Lou?
look, they're fighting up there.
Yeah, what is wrong with Mama Lou? So wait now. This one is for the onion, Lasana.
I ain't too sure.
1 piece vegetable cutter. So what you have to do is set it up. It's a little above my head.
Kenna, I have a special recipe that I'm planning to cook for these people. They never see nothing like this yet.
What today?
No, not today. I had to go and buy some crab, right? I have an idea, boy, but I can't talk the idea because what I feel that idea somebody go beat me take if I talk about it.
Yes, of course.
Right? So, Oliver, I have this idea about preparing a certain crab dish. Hi,
Well, Daddy, what is my
when you see, no, hey, so, mommy, let me what's the name of the? I always forgetting that lady name. Yesterday, somebody brought something really nice for us.
Yeah.
And we decided that we'll use it for Dad's birthday.
That's right.
Could you tell me what's the person's name? You can't remember? Alright. Anyway, guys, we got something really nice yesterday, and
Let
we'll
me
be
find out
preparing it for oh gosh, it's always a good idea. When you're cooking, you see this knob? It's a real good idea if you put this on so that you want this to get hot, right? So you just do put this on top of the stove. You make sure you turn on that, right? Gosh, man, I was ready to cook there, you know, boy. Hey, Melissa, how you going? You're working? Nice. So we understand. And guys, we're going to do a little something here. We're going to fry up some vegetables. We're going to throw in the rice next because the rice is cool, right? And then we're going to incorporate the noodles together with that. And we have some chicken cooking up with some baji here in a special sauce from Suriname. Nice.
Yeah, come on.
You probably want to see her in private. You want to see her in private, Daddy? Yeah, mommy. Go and check Daddy there.
Her name is Shakira.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so the chicken is cooked already. So I'm choosing to mash up some of the pieces. And let me just taste for salt. Right. That salt content is just right. I should have tried more baji because you could see it boiled down like baji. Right. Now I'm smelling coconut oil.
Yeah.
But that is not what I want to cook this food with.
Oh gosh,
I
that
don't want-
is Chinese food.
Yeah.
Shami.
Yeah. You put coconut oil in something already?
I put in that. No, in that pot we didn't put any oil.
Yeah, you put coconut oil here?
Let me take it out.
Alright, now we gotta drain it off. We don't want no coconut oil taste in this food.
Yeah, one oil.
But what trouble is this?
Coconut oil is
Guys, we don't want no
Curry.
coconut oil taste here in this food. We trying to get Chinese style food.
Yes.
Alright, but that's nothing. So it could just have a slight coconut taste to it.
Well, you could use some other oil.
But that's alright because Thai food, they have nuts in it sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a little oil.
Shamira Lasana.
All right, so the person that dropped this stuff for us is Shamira. She brought a nice duck, and I will be cooking curry duck for Daddy's birthday. Daddy's birthday is on the 10th of June. All right, so thank you very much, Shamira and husband. And they actually have a transportation service. So, guys, please support them if you need transport.
Right.
The number is 726-8070. Also 360-5801.
Right.
So I'll just hold this up here for a little while so that if ever you require any transport services, it says Zidan Transport Services, reliable and reasonable. We are just a call away. Contact us at 726-8070-360-5801. So guys, if you need a transport, contact them. Thanks, Mommy.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we continue on here, guys. And we'll be frying up all these things together. You have any actual Chinese seasoning powder? Yeah. Okay, now I will be adding something that is salty to this, but I know from looking at the amount of ingredients, it's not going to be enough salt to carry over. And I think this chicken is good here. Chow mein seasoning? Yeah. Alright. That has salt in it?
Chicken seasoning. You know all of them just have salt.
Alright, so this has a slight salt in it. Chow mein seasoning from Chief. Want this food to be well seasoned. I'm going to throw too much because what I'm going to add to this has some salt content. Mommy, you'll just need to keep stirring this here for me, please.
Just fry it off, right?
Yeah, take that off. So you'd rather concentrate on that, right?
Okay.
Yeah, nice. And as soon as this cook down, I should be back by that time. Just keep stirring this.
Okay.
Right? Let me lower the stove just a little. Right.
So we have in here carrots. Boy, I my coffee like if I cook in curry.
Right. So this is a sauce that came in one of those ramen packages. And Mommy, let us say you need to put on her mask. She said you're only coughing. So I'm choosing to throw this in now so that it will mix in good with the rice.
I feel like I cook in Indian food.
Yeah, that's the pimentos. Nice.
You want caramel?
No, Mommy, I good. Don't eat too much of that. You go and eat food just now. You want to live, you know? You want to dead? Linda boy, you cook that kind of... I want to see it. All right. So let me bring this up to heat. Turn this up. We need to do this quick. We need to do this fast. We need to get this rice heated up. So let us pull some heat here. I'll be adding in some of this to the very end. Sesame oil. I always find the best time to add sesame oil is to the end. If I throw the sesame oil inside here right now, what it's going to do, I think I'll be cooking out the flavor. All right. So we definitely have room for a little salt in here, which I'm happy about, because actual salt does do wonders. And now we'll be adding in the noodles. Chinese pilau. Chinese pilau. Chinese pilau. Chinese pilau. Wow, wow, wow. Chinese pilau. It really, really nice. Just mix up your noodles and cook it with the rice. Chinese pilau. Chinese pilau. Chinese pilau. Wow, wow, wow. Go by Mama Lou. When you want to invent food, she is really good. She could do it for true. Chinese pilau. Chinese pilau. Chinese pilau. And we done. We done cook the food. It looking real good. I'm really feeling like I want to feed the neighborhood. Throw your sesame oil and mix it up. It really is looking like a good Chinese pot. Chinese parang, Chinese pilau, Chinese. Oh, good. All the dynamics change. The dynamics change immediately with the addition of that sesame oil. And I know I have enough room in here for just a nice sprinkle of salt. All right, just a nice sprinkle of salt, nothing much. And man, I'm telling you, guys, we nailed this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. All right. So guys, meal has been prepared. Mommy, Daddy, well, come and eat, boy. Nice hot food from Chinatown. It tastes so good. Tasting good, guys. Tasting good. And all I'm missing inside of there is a little egg. Gonna turn this easily into a nice egg, rice and noodle Chinese pilau. Right? So we under control here. Let's cut up everything. It's just like our general getting things back into perspective. Concentrating everything, guys. Don't waste your footsteps unless you're trying to get in some.
Let's see how that looking last time.
Looking real good. And I think the salt content is good for y'all.
Wow. You see what I mean?
Good idea, mommy. Real good idea.
Looks sumptuous.
Excuse me.
So we're serving straight.
Yeah, but mommy, you, I have been in that food so much, I not ready to eat as yet, eh?
Okay.
But I will line around a bit with y'all. And I'll wash up this wares here.
The pepper hot.
In what?
The
I think one of the pimentos may have been hot.
pimento.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Because I was coughing and I'm like,
yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
if I
Now,
cook
but
curry.
the spice is nice, man. The spice is nice.
Is that food time special, boy?
No, it really it come out good. It come out good. Real good.
Real good, man.
Don't let Daddy wash the sweats. I will see about the sweats.
Yeah.
Right? I might even wash it right away.
Right, that's okay.
Right? But I don't want Daddy washing up any of this.
Daddy's being pampered today.
Yeah. Nah, he
Poor
tired.
fella, he deserve it, you know.
He's very
He worked
tired.
hard in his lifetime. Very committed man he was. Donna, let me come on first.
Go ahead, I can fix up.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Well, we might be happy to know that we actually cook baji with chicken. I never, ever, Sana, you ever try that before?
What's that?
Cooking baji with chicken?
Yeah, man. I mean, choy baji with chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like pak choy. Yeah.
No, I never ever did that.
You never do that? Well, look at that.
I cook bok choy with, you know?
Yeah.
Choy rice.
All right. So I notice my screen is a bit fuzzy, guys. So let me just clean the screen out here a bit. Where you and Daddy go and sit down?
Lunch coming, Daddy? Huh?
Would you all like to have all the meal in privacy, or we could just leave it running in the background?
Ask Daddy.
Dad?
Because I think Daddy is a little bit.
Yeah. Daddy? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, well, mommy, I just go into the back and come back.
What is that?
He's on a phone call. Let me see how the meal look. Wow,
Excuse this.
it looked real good. Real good.
And that's what you call
We were able to utilize leftovers in a very creative way and attractive looking.
you know, like once we did a video on a mid-month low cost date
Uh-huh.
down in Carcass.
Yeah.
We had 2 mangoes, 2 bananas. A low cost date. Well, this is what you call a leftover.
No, but listen, I think we cooked this meal really fast, you know.
Yeah, because we came
Guys,
in
how long have we been cooking this meal?
here. We came in here must be around 11:15.
11:15? Nah, impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
As Gigi says, a fast.
Impossible. Guys, could you all tell me how long it has been since we started cooking?
11:15.
No, I ain't going for no doubles. I definitely gonna eat some of this food. Right? I want to know how long has it taken us to prepare this meal. I really did not look at the time. Right?
It was after 11.
It was after 11. You're sure about that?
Yeah. So half an hour.
Uh-huh.
In half an hour time, chicken take out of the deep freeze.
Mm-hmm.
The chicken was frozen when you cut it up.
Right.
So this is a good menu for when you come from work and you need a quick supper.
Yeah, you have a little rice
You have
remaining in the
rice
fridge.
left over. Everything else fresh though.
Mm-hmm. The only person who suffer in this is the dog.
No,
Because the dog didn't even get a little rice to eat. Thank God, frogs do eat rice though. Frogs is a big shot dog, you know.
Yeah, boy. Then chops. Dog chops.
Right, so guys, I will just double check with Dad
You know
and
that,
see
you
if
know
he's
what
comfortable.
ketchup and that, you know,
Yeah, get the ketchup one time. Don't waste time.
You know that doesn't matter if it's Indian food, Chinese food. You might want this ketchup. So what you going to do? You're going to start your garden after lunch?
Yeah, definitely so. Dad, excuse me. Would you like to eat in privacy?
No, not at all.
Or
I'm fine.
I
I'm
can leave
fine.
the live running. I would not be at the table with y'all. I just go into the back, but I will come back in about 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Right? But I will stay with y'all to see the grease and that kind of thing, right?
All right, thank you.
And we have to get up waiting for you because you know whether it's Indian food, whether it is soup, whether it is Chinese food, whether it's Japanese, you want to catch up. Yeah.
No, I see that. Like you and God. Eat that. I see. Yeah.
Let's sing that one. Oh, this food
We thank thee, Father,
well,
the brightest grace again, to continue in thy pathway. In Christ's name we ask, amen.
well, thank you very much, Asana. Thank you very much, Lulu.
Yes, half an hour time we cook this.
That was
After working purposely
Yeah.
yeah,
in the garden.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think the instructions are, you are not to wash a plate or spoon here today.
Really?
Eat your meal,
Yeah.
go in the bathroom, take out your false teeth, brush it,
Right.
leave it to soak in the glass,
Yeah.
right? And go and lie down. You want apple juice or water?
Water, please. Thank you very much, Alan.
Yeah.
I had
Sana,
been.
if he's going on 90, his birthday is going to be 90.
It's 90. It's 90 years that you make it.
Well, that kind of instructions you given there for this man. I say the 90-year-old man coming up there.
No, but I know people in their 60s taking off their false teeth and putting it to soak.
Well, now we need everything. Yeah. Lads will come out at night.
Like the stars. The fella say that, you know. This fella Wayne, this fella have false teeth now. But he don't know how to tell his new girlfriend that he have false teeth. So it so happened that the first night she went and sleep over by him. So he's studying how to tell this girl this thing. He's studying how to tell this girl about this false teeth. So here what he tell the girl now. He say, darling, I have to tell you something, you know. She say, what's that, hun? He say, my teeth are like the stars, you know. She say, how you mean? He said, they come out at night. Oh God, hey. Yeah, man.
All done.
I'll tell it, yeah. So all enjoy all the meal. I'll be joining all the back
Thank you,
shortly.
darling. Thank you very much. This was really good, Lasana.
Yeah.
Joint effort.
Somebody asked, what kind of 1930s joke is this? And who you feel asked that? Lyndon. Yeah.
Something pretty hot in this, but what is it?
Guys, one of the pimento.
One of the pimentos is a hot pepper. It's nice.
Nice.
But you know, since I here with all you, I have been keep adding more and more pepper. And I'll have a good tolerance for the pepper now. But this pimento was very hot. I'm coming back shortly.
Right for that. Good.
Always over at talk, man, because I have an next phone in the back there and I'm watching the live from in the back, eh? Yeah.
What we had to tell you, we tell you from the Facebook.
This good, mama.
Sana actually did the noodles.
See that? Very good. Should have invited Linda.
And then don't say, you and I call her food looking. So he's glad to not have been invited. Then don't say, well, you and I call this food looking, but look how nice this food looking on the street. But you know, he's a real kicks man, you know. Actually, the noodles with the rice tasted very good. It wasn't too much, so I got lost in the noodles.
Got lost in the noodles. Well, they say I'm a ketchup man. So I gotta catch up with them.
What did one tomato say to the other one?
Good grief.
That's not what it said.
What did it say?
Green ketchup.
Oh, God. Lyndon. Lyndon. Put a call through and save me, wife.
We will catch up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very delicious. A little surprising to be eating this and it's so spicy because this pepper flavor more associated with curry, you know. But I was like, when I turned the pot, I started coughing. I said, Lyndon said, put on a mask.
Yes, of course.
So it was the pepper, because it definitely is hot. So when you see you're cooking with pimentos, be sure to make sure that there's not a hot one.
Okay.
Because
But it's a pleasant burn.
the kids would not be able to eat the food.
Listen, this chicken tastes really well seasoned, eh?
You know what is that? That's the Surinamese.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Very different, delicious. I love it. I feel like if you have taken me to a Thai restaurant, stroke Chinese,
Very good.
price is right. So I feel like last week took me to a Thai stroke Chinese restaurant.
It is,
It's really good, boy.
you know what we should get? But of course, we can't use it too often. But like when we cook in this kind of food, a bottle of peanut oil
Right.
to get that real kind of nice nutty flavor. Yeah.
We also have,
Where's that from?
Sana, from Suriname we also have the peanut.
You know, I didn't understand too much how to use that. We had tried to bake some chicken with it. But I don't think it worked well for the baked chicken because
I think
it
it's
didn't
better with
stick on it.
veggies.
I think just like how we cooked that there,
Yeah,
like we could have take out, that's how we could have get the nuts taste in it.
right.
So you take it out and you just sprinkle like about 2 tablespoons of that
Yeah.
in it.
And it's quite good in
Yeah.
vegetables too.
But you get that in where? Price mom.
No,
Price
sure.
Will somebody, mommy, who
No,
brought
no,
that?
no, no.
The peanut oil?
Yeah.
We should be able to get it in one of the leading groceries, I guess. Yeah.
Who brought that? I think it was Liba.
Most likely. How the choy baji taste with the chicken?
Very good.
It tastes nice. But remember, we planting this choy baji. So it's nice and soft, eh?
Yeah.
So you just can't go and display buying a bundle of hard bush
No.
and doing that.
Because when you see about Bangla Bush's
So
grandfather,
this,
Yeah.
this was baji, is it?
Yeah, that is the choy baji from the bag.
you see there?
Mm-hmm.
Try.
Okay, I'll
But
try.
I should have trained all of them, mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real good. But I got still try things so you can get more.
Yeah, I did it.
Mm-hmm. That was cool. All right.
No, focus now. I just am talking too much.
Sulavi,
Hmm?
I make you cry with that story.
Mm-hmm.
But was it Caliota you were really coming from?
Yeah.
No. Not Galiota. But I was coming from, I had gone into Tabaki,
Fun.
and then I would have gone into Princess Town,
He...
then into San Fernando, and then up the highway into Paulus Bay.
And what time you left in B that day?
We would have been late. But you know when you're going into like Flanagan Town, Tabaki, it's a long pull, eh?
So what, you would have come off Hoover and passed through that side, or you would have gone through Londonville?
No, I would have gone through Chaguanas and then head into Carapo,
Yeah, but then yeah, you take it through,
Londonville.
like
Yeah,
Carsonfield side.
yeah, that
No,
area.
not
Yeah.
Carsonfield. You're not taking from the Cougar, but from on the left hand side.
The other night now?
No. Yeah. No, something. I'm alright. You would have gone through Chaguanas, down to Londonville, into Flanagan down, after you pass through Carapo, right?
Yeah.
Into Flanagan, climb the big hill over into Brasso, down into Tabaki, right? Hit Rio Claro, and work my way back now to Princestown, other stations along the way, into San Fernando, and then back up the highway.
To Tom to pick him up.
Yes, I had no choice here.
So
So
that
what time was that when he picked you up?
I picked them up. Pretty late, boy.
about 5 o'clock, boy.
But another hospital.
Yeah, but at what point, from the moment you left NP with that load, you knew that immediately you were going to be late for me?
I knew I was going to be late, and I was worried sick about, what time I'll get there. So I was coming up the highway, they said even about
Just off.
4, maybe, 4:45. It was terrible. It was terrible. Because I know Charlotte Street is a pretty rough area, right?
And how old Shanna was?
But I trusted.
And it wasn't in a position where that you could have called mommy
No, there was no way
to pick me up or anything like that.
No.
You had to pick up mommy also?
No, I don't think I picked up mommy. Mommy gonna arrive home maybe, yeah? Expecting me to pick you up earlier.
Yeah.
Because then these are no cell phone, nothing, yeah, man.
But Daddy really and should was a very committed father, yeah?
Yeah, but when you think about when you reach San Fernando by the Montauk intersection there, instead of turning home, you know how to turn into Port of Spain. They come and pick me up every way. But I wasn't scared enough.
But
I don't know, boy, at that age, I had enough comprehension to understand that Daddy must be worried, boy.
Yeah.
You unbelievable, eh?
You must have been about 7 or so.
No, mommy. I left Rosary Boys when I was 8 years old. If you remember, I got the transfer when I was about 9. Right?
You were in Santa Tree.
I believe, no. Honest to God, I think I would have been like in either second year going to
You standard.
the standard one.
So
Yeah.
that's like what? 7? So you start school at
5,
5.
6. Yeah, I was probably around 7 years old.
And was that when Daddy met you and he asked you if you were scared and you say you were alone with God?
Yes!
It was that
Yeah.
incident.
Yeah, that was him that
Alone with God.
Yeah, alone with God.
And God, man, when you cry to the Lord, he surely helps you.
Yeah.
It's just for us to cry unto Him.
But
Because
sorry, go ahead.
a cry will always be answered by the Lord.
This really tasting good.
This
With the
wrong
baji.
good.
You also have pepper sauce?
No, thank you. This is good.
Yeah, no, this meal was exotic, Lasana. Honestly.
A simple meal, eh?
Simple like that. Exotic.
But what happened is that sauce that
Yes.
we use
Yes.
has ginger in it, garlic, right? The 5 spice.
Yeah. But I wonder if you could make your own.
I could replicate that taste.
Because if it is, you have all the ingredients stated there. And you have all those. And I suppose you put soy sauce too to give it the liquid.
They probably have some soy sauce and some oyster sauce. But we could really bottle.
Yeah. Because it is so easy lasagna and versatile that, and to be healthy cooking in that no oil, you don't have to put oil in the pot.
Because we did not use any oil
No.
when you was cooking the chicken. Eh?
No oil.
We just season it up and we throw it into the pot.
Yeah, and And in 15 minutes time,
Yeah,
so by half an hour, this chicken was finished cooking.
yeah.
Excellent.
You want some more or you good?
No, I real good.
Sana, I know that you were trusting the Lord. I felt it inside here that you were trusting the Lord. And I was trusting that you were trusting and that I would meet you safe. But you can't get away from the anxieties.
No.
You know? You can't get away
Yeah,
from the
boy,
anxieties.
we just human, eh?
Yeah.
We just human that. Hey,
Yeah, it's
you know
true.
that hey, everything is going to be okay at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But
Anxiety well up in your breast.
we are human beings. We
Yeah.
are human beings. Yeah.
Yesterday,
But that was wonderful at such an early age that you knew where the answer was.
Boy. Of course.
He will never fail you, you know. The Lord will never fail you.
I heard you yesterday on your live saying, Sana,
Yeah.
you were
You
talking
want
about,
yesterday? Yeah.
you were talking about a support system for those who ended up, you know, in finance or in such an institution, right?
Yeah.
So
Right. Yes. Yes.
and it has been crossing my mind lately. The same way you are advising folks to, you know, to have compassion and to be quietly going along, supporting those who come out from there. For quite a while now, I've been thinking that I should really, Louise and I should really describe, you know, let me take enough that over here.
No, no.
Yeah.
We really should describe our feelings, what it was like to visit you, how we felt, what transpired in our hearts and minds. I think soon I'm going to really try to do that.
That,
Hmm?
if I may say,
Uh-huh.
if I may say,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll draw close to see this. I think you should. Because people have heard this story from my point of view.
Mm-hmm.
People have heard this story now from Lyndon's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Kimberly's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that definitely you all should share with the audience, because there are many people whose family members, I have been seeing it from reading the comments. There was a girl yesterday by the name of Alana that made mention of her uncle that has repeatedly been in St. Anne's. Right? And I honestly think y'all should show it so that people get a holistic view of how one person experiencing a mental breakdown, or some people who have continual mental illness, right? Some people are bipolar, some people are schizophrenic. Thank the Lord, my particular experience was based on mood disorder due to substance abuse. I honestly think that y'all should definitely touch on how it was to be as the parents visiting a loved one, your son, in St. Anne's, right? Because you have shared your experience. Lynette did not share a lot of those things that he spoke about with me prior. So I had no idea that morning he was praying and he heard his gate shaking. Boy, that beat my heart enough.
That's why And did mine too.
That bleed my heart to know that my little brother
Mm-hmm.
was cared for his life, right? And I will also take this opportunity right now as we're touching on this to say that this is not about blaming people.
Mm-hmm.
This is not about throwing the blame on any one particular person. I personally, as a human being, as an individual, I have my own mind. I made mistakes. I made mistakes. We all would have made mistakes along the way. But we are here to share the experience only for the purpose of maybe we could help somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But what I will suggest to you, Daddy, is I honestly believe, right? It is not hard to recall a story,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you are sticking along the guidelines of being truthful. And maybe you have your own idea, and maybe I'm putting you in a spot here, but I'm going out. I'm going out with a leap of faith here, right? Think about doing it in the form of a life.
About our life.
Yes. And the reason why I say that is this, right? When you do a life and you are sticking to the facts, this is your experience. You don't have to be editing your thoughts. You're doing nothing but speaking the truth. And I will advise for the quality and the content of that video, you and Mom go up by in his studio, where the audio is going to be nice and clear and crisp and thing. And Lyndon could be there, I could be there, and we could be handling the comments as you speak, as you and Mom speak, so that people will enjoy a good high quality video, right? With audio, they may ask questions which your answers may be very useful to them. Because I'm telling you, you know, we are not alone in this situation. We are not alone. Many people, many families have people that have ended up in mental institution. Not only in Trinidad, in the US, in Canada, right? And it will be really nice to hear it from the parents, the son or child side. Definitely. But of course, you may have your own ideas, but I just share with you what I think. I know the impact that these lives have on people, because, you know, a lot of times people might think that, hey, this has been prepared, this has been rehearsed, and we don't need that. We don't need that. We could freestyle, but I mean, you could. I know you have a structural way of doing things in terms of you like to do research into topics and that kind of thing, and that's the journalist in you, right? And you could still do that in terms of, hey, even if we do in our life, there's some structure to it. I would like to touch on A, B, C, and D, right? But you could definitely hit that off. Or let me suggest, even if you decide to pre-record, do it in the studio.
Okay, I will consider
Because
it.
I will love the audio to be appealing to people.
Okay.
Yeah, because people is always talking, you have a nice voice, so they never mention it about your face, but
I go make up for the face.
yeah. That's a good idea, that you all should talk about it, whatever form or fashion you decide to take. Yeah. I think you happy to see you there, no? I might not show you that.
You mean when you were there?
Yeah, but now I think I received all the well one. From what I can remember, I really can't remember, you know.
You mean when you was in the hospital?
Yeah, I remember all the visited me, but I can't remember if I give all like a bad attitude
No, I never did.
or anything like that.
No, I never did. But we wouldn't analyze it now.
Yeah, save that one, save that one. Save that one. Daddy, you all never went live on all your channels as yet?
No.
I don't know that I can handle that. You know? For one, I can't even read the comment.
Are you ready for some dessert?
Dessert?
I have some creme de menthe pie in.
What?
Yeah.
Where you get that?
I mean, I just baked that.
Anyway, I have to be excused, please.
I know you're tired, boy.
Yeah, and I have to go. I have to go down in wild.
Alright, Dad.
I have to go down.
Well, all the thanks. And
Yeah, thank you too.
I can take the opportunity. I don't know if. Mommy,
Excuse me, please, folks. Thank you. Nice having lunch with you all.
you want to talk to them a little bit, or how much
No.
people we have locked in there? 128.
You need to talk more, boy.
Would you like to talk a little bit or end it off?
What time? Okay.
It's 12:15.
Yeah.
What at 5-10 minutes?
Yeah. I think I need to cooperate with Lancy, you know.
All right, good.
Don't give him no more anxious moments.
Yeah. All right, so guys, we have been on for 2 hours and almost 15 minutes. I want to thank everybody. Right? I want to thank everybody that joined in with us. We have 130 people at this time. Thank you very much, moderators. Thank you so much. Excuse me. So we did a little gardening. I will continue that this afternoon. We finished cook, and I'm on the tail end of the wares here. So guys, thanks once again for all the support and sending lots of love. Remember, don't let anybody steal your joy, guys. Keep positive in all you do. We don't have any time for negativity. All right, so I love all you and remain blessed. Mamalu, we out.
Love you all too.
Nice. Blessings.